What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Pashari here, and today I'll be reacting to A Quiet Place 2. That's right, the second addition to the A Quiet Place franchise, I guess. The first one I saw, and I only saw it because my brother wanted me to see it. He was a huge fan of The Office, and John Krasinski, I guess, played a character in The Office. I think Jim is his name in The Office, and he was like, "Oh, this guy from The Office made a movie, so you should watch it." My brother's way bigger of a pussy than I am, by the way, so he couldn't even watch it himself. He was just so excited by the movie, he wanted people to see it, and he was like telling me, like, "All right, I'm not gonna watch it, but you can watch it, and then tell me if it's good or bad," you know? It's one of those things. And so I saw that movie, and I told him, like, look, it's actually not even that scary, to be honest. It's actually more of a thriller than a horror movie, and it's something that I think you would really enjoy. It was a really good movie. I was so impressed with the direction. The acting was stupendous, especially from Emily Blunt. I still remember that one scene where she had to enact pregnancy or child labor and not make any noise, because that's sort of the whole idea, you know. You can't really make noises in this world that they're in. And so I told him, I'm like, I'd give that movie like a definite 9 out of 10, even a 10 out of 10, because that movie was fantastic. It was scary, it had a good story, it had good acting, it had everything you needed, right? And two really good actors as well. John Krasinski himself is a brilliant actor, but then you have Emily Blunt, who's an even bigger star, right? So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, watch it. It's a really good movie. Quiet Place 2 now, gonna be continuation, or I don't know, maybe a prequel. I don't know anything about this. I haven't seen any trailers, I haven't read anything. I don't like doing anything like that for any movie or anything. I only did it a couple of times, and I just, after that, I've stopped. I'm like, all right, it spoils certain scenes, and I just don't want to know anything. All right, this is a great movie. I hope it is. At least let's watch it and enjoy it as it is. So yeah, love the first one. Sequels are a hit or miss, you know. It's not really, well, most of the times it's a miss than a hit, but I love the first one. I'm like, I have to watch the second one. And yeah, it's funny how this has become one of my favorite movies in the past few years, and this wasn't even a movie that I planned to watch. It was a suggestion from a brother, and the only reason I watched it was because I was sort of screening it for him, whether it'd be safe enough for him to watch or not. He's older than me, by the way. Yeah, I was just waiting for this movie to come to the streaming service so I can watch it there, and that's why it took me so long. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into A Quiet Place 2. Man, you can hear the lights change. That's how quiet it is. Oh, it is called A Quiet Place. This is what I really liked about the first movie as well, was the quiet moments were real quiet, you know what I mean? And that just made the louder moments all that much more scary. Day one!
Right.
Well, was him driving in his truck, that was day one as well? Because there was barely anybody outside.
A bomb. Roger, I gotta,
Oh, okay. I know each other, so I guess you'll pay later or something? IOU? I do that with the local shops as well. Not always, but I've done it like 2 times. I forgot my wallet at home, so. Now, like, we know you, it's alright. You'll pay next time. Fred Thomas Agency. Insurance. Is that Emilia? She's blonde again. One of his kids playing, probably.
third. What inning is this?
Wait, is that who I think it is? Yo, I love that actor. Holy. What? He looks like him. I don't know, it's like Killian or Cillian or something. He was in Peaky Blinders, but also in the Dark Knight trilogy. I think the first movie, and I think the last one as well.
What's the inning in that game? Third.
Come on, Henry! You got it!
So they're listening to a game on the radio.
How do you say died? Died?
It's a tough one.
Yeah, that was. So this means disgusting? Come on. Man, I wish I knew sign language. All right, here we go. Let's go. Boom. Out of the park. Whoa. He's scared. Come on. Yeah. Take a deep breath. Watch the ball. Keep the eyes on the ball. You've got the bat in your hand. Swing. Swing it. All right. So watch the ball. And let loose. Whoa, this guy is scared. All right. You got it. You got it. Come on. There's the one. Whoa, what's going on? Wait, was this some sort of an alien invasion? I honestly don't remember much about the things that came to the world. Like, where they came from and stuff like that. Is that what this movie is going to explain?
I don't know. I don't know what that was. Your brother say anything going on at the base?
Nothing I know of. Just call. Let me call him back.
All right. Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, it is him. And he's such a good actor. I really like him. Panic. Well, you'd be too.
Out by Walker's farm.
Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pathways. Did you see that? Oh no. Oh, lovely.
Hey, baby. Oh, I'm okay.
Oh, he can talk. But I suppose he knows the sign language. I'm like, what? He can't talk all of a sudden? Why? Okay, the movie starts with day one.
Are you there? Mom?
It's gonna come for them, isn't it? Uh-oh. Does he know something? Or is he just, you know, one of those things where he doesn't want to draw attention? Because this is day one, so I'm assuming they don't know that they're attracted by sound. I guess it's just one of those things where, you know, when you're in this sort of situation, you just don't want to draw attention at all. Whether you know it's sound or not. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, well, she's dead. Ooh, this car's gonna make a noise. It's a cop car, right? The wee woo wee. We've seen that clip. Like, it's doing the bullshit wee woo wee woo. Does it bullets even affect it? I don't think so. Don't yell. That's the last thing you want to be doing. What's happening? Wait, what? That's that baby, so that was... So they moved forward in time then. Part 2. Okay, I like it. I like that. I like that. I think we're going to get a bit of a history of how these things came into this world. Day 474. 474. Isn't it like 747? I think that's a plane or something. Oh man, it's gonna be so tough for the baby. Because that's how they communicate. They communicate by crying. Ew. This is right after the fact. Man, remember that scene? That. Oh my god. I just remembered that scene. Holy shit, it's tingling my foot right now. Just thinking about it. Oh, also, he died. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, he died in the first one, didn't he? Johnny Boy. I don't know what his name is. Forgot his name. Forgotten a lot, man. I've only seen it once. Haven't seen it again. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's one of that scene where it's either the monster alien thing is either gonna go after the kids or he can sacrifice himself and save the kids, and he chooses to sacrifice himself. Right? I think I remember that scene. One of their kids died too, right? When he gets the what's it called, the toy thing. It's all coming back now. They did a scene where you could see that space shuttle toy thing in the aisles, and now I know why that was important. Okay, it's all coming back to me. I should have done a little recap of that movie before starting this, but it's all coming back to me now. All right, so those two are dead, I think. I mean, like, those two are dead, but I think those are the only two dead. Because I don't even think there was anybody else. The weakness is, it's like high frequency noise or something, right? Because the bullets don't work on them. And so they have to, like, expose their, like, inner flesh or something. To, like, you know, for the bullets to work on them. So, like, you use the high frequency noise and that they, like, open their head or something. And then you shoot them. Alright, it's all coming back now. Oh, and she's the one who gives that kid the toy. The father takes the toy away, but she gives it to him. So the whole movie, she's pretty much blaming herself for, I think, Bo or whatever his name was. That little kid, his death. I do remember the fires as well, but I'm not entirely sure what they mean. I don't remember that part. It's just other houses, I guess. Other people. Got a lot of wheat. How do you get all that without making a noise? Certainly can't use machines. You'll have to use your hands. Even then it'll make a lot of noise. Man, that is so smart. Because that reduces the vibration. Uh-oh. Every time I see her foot, that damn scene, man, it's this movie, well, not this one, but the first one was so good. I'm hoping this one will be equally good. I like how I didn't remember anything, and then I see, you know, the old scene, you know, just one look, everything just comes back. It's weird how our brains work. They're trying to find other people? Is that what they're doing? Visit the other fireplaces? Oh, I think they're gonna make a noise here. Oh, no, 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 no. Something's gonna get stuck. It always does. Her dress or something. There it is. There it is. Told ya. Oh, no, they're fine. Oh, no, no. Watch. Watch. Uh-oh. Well, at least now they can just run and just openly go, you know. Uh-oh. That's a human. And he can't make a no. Oh my god. Well.
Baby, please.
How do you not make a noise? Oh my god, my feet. I like it. Oh, now the babies. This is a disaster. This guy's gonna help him. He has to, right? Oh my god. Yo. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude, help him out. Snipe it. Okay, well, it's not messing about. Where's the shotty? Yeah, you gotta play the frequency ting. Get the shotgun ready. There it is. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. Come on, whoever that is. Oh, there it is. Wait, who shot him? Did she shoot him or the sniper? I think she shot him. Gotta watch for traps, though. They should have rearmed the trap, you know. But, you know, they're in a panic. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, it's Cillian. Or Killian, or whatever his name is. However you say his name. Does he know about the weakness? No, no, don't touch. Don't make a noise. This place is perfect, by the way. They should have brought a rock, just throw it over there, you know? There's so much shit in the way, like, it's gonna be pretty difficult for them to get. Is that like a tunnel they've built through the pipes? No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, no. Emily. I don't remember their names. There's a soundproof area? Oh, looks like it. Oh, she's back. Okay. I was like, is she gone as well? Wow, they put the towel there so it doesn't make a noise when they close it. I've thought about everything. Every little detail.
I don't know why you came all the way up here, but you can't stay. Food, water, there's not enough anything.
Show me your face.
Oh, because they know each other.
Emmett.
Emmett. How could you not tell? Look at his eyes, bro. Who has eyes like that? Only Cillian or Killian. Hold on, let me look up. How do you say his name properly? Alright, it's Cillian Murphy, not Cillian. Killian. Oof. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to feel my bloody legs by the end of this movie. Wait, who's that? Is that like his son or something? Because he had a kid with him, right? During that game. Just random frequencies? Like he's listening to that?
Yeah. Feedback from the microphone.
Just works. I don't know.
You've seen my bed before.
This is humanity's chance to fight back.
I'm sorry. They boys assumed.
That day,
And Nora?
11 weeks ago,
Nora the Explorer.
she was sick.
Oh.
That's when she started screaming to come here.
Can I ask you a question?
He just did. So she died of sickness? Or...
Did you know it was him?
Yes.
And did you ever think to come for us?
No.
I'm sure he thought about it. No? Just curiosity, no?
The people that are left, what they've become. You don't know, do you? Well, I do. They're not the kind of people worth saving.
Oh. Ah, they finally found one. Wait, so who's...
See?
Have you heard this?
Yes. It's the same song that's been playing over and over the last 4 months.
Whoa, what's going on with this guy?
It's the valley. I tried the radio from our house too, but we never heard anything until we got up here. Your dad was never
Oh.
at work.
He didn't say he was.
I told you there is nothing left.
This guy is sus. That's enough for me. I'm voting him out. What do you mean by the people who are left are not worth saving? I guess we'll find out. Is he one of those people who's not worth saving? That's the real question. I guess in desperate times people turn savage and you scared the shit out of him. That's not how you wake people up, man. Yeah, never forget that. Never forget the towel. Don't forget to bring a towel. You're a towel.
No, it's not. I say no. You're a towel. Aren't you?
Wait, like, you can trace a radio signal? I guess you can. Ah, beyond the sea. Ooh, yeah, I thought they weren't gonna tell her, but... No, come on, that's not fair. His death was different. His death was trying to save them. He wasn't trying to do anything. That was just an impromptu sort of thing he did. You know, he improvised. And I mean, which dad wouldn't, really? If you're given a choice between yourself or your kids, you always save your kids, right? Speaking like a true father myself. Nope, I'm not a father. Keep listening. Oh, she left. Ooh. She's got bowels. Not literally. Well, we don't know.
You have to find her for me. She's gonna get help, and I need you to go and find her for me and bring her back to me. It's a shame, because if you were here, he'd look you right in the eye and he'd tell you that his little girl is absolutely the kind of person worth saving.
Yeah. Was that a mistake? Telling him. I still don't trust him fully, you know? He knows something. What does he know? Why does he know? Ooh. Onslaught. Wait, was this like a party or something? Oh, it's a train. The place where people wait. Yeah, it wasn't a party initially, but then the aliens came and it turned into a bloody pack. That's not funny. That's not funny. She took the gun. I guess she needed it more than them. If they're going to stay down there, they don't really need it. I suppose they would have other guns as well. Emmett had the sniper. I'm sure he had other weapons with him. That's a skeleton. Hey. Does it have eyeballs? Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to set the mood. Let me set the mood. Hold on. You'll know what I mean by set the mood. Here we go. We're getting there. Hold on, not yet there, but we'll get there. There we go. We're getting there. Hey, we're there. Alright, now we're good. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Isn't that gonna draw him? That the noise the birds are making? Bathroom? Is that what this is? What if it's that alien behind the door? Like asleep or whatever? Someone's there. I know someone's there. And jump scares incoming. Someone's gonna attack her. Oh! Okay, I was right about the jump scare, but not someone. Well, someone, I guess. Technically, someone was there. Oh no! Looks like Venom. You know? You'll kill one, but you'll attract like 15 others. Is she out of bullets? Uh-oh, it's stuck. Shit. Is Emmett gonna save her? Yep. Or someone else? It's Emmett. Okay. Oof. So far, this movie's brilliant. Pretty much same as the first one. It's living up to the expectations. It all depends on the ending now, how they end it. Yeah, you gotta do sign language.
Taking you home. We'll wait here until they're gone. Damn it.
I'm not seeing remember.
Like this.
Taking you back.
No. Yo, what if I just do the rest of the video like this? Turn it into an ASMR video. It's a quiet place, bro.
Do this.
Whisper challenge.
I'm taking you home.
Hmm.
You're right.
Don't. Do not talk about my wife.
See, he's such a good actor. Look at him. He's shuddering, bro. Baby. Babies, man, they're all so cute. I've yet to see an ugly baby. I don't think they exist, honestly. Oh, that's what that was for. So when they close it, he gets oxygen. It's almost empty. It's almost in the red. You'll need to refill that, but how do you refill that? Are they back in the train, or that's long hair? You know? I think that's that girl. Or maybe Emmett has long hair? No, that's that girl. Definitely that girl. Wait, what? He took her stuff? I think he did. Is it to get her back, or like to make her go back to the home, or it's like he's out? I think he might have been one of those people who isn't worth saving. I think the movie's not supposed to have sound right now, and it's really making me nervous. But I get it. Oh, okay. Okay, no. I think he's good. Alright. He's one of the good guys. Well, for now. Still don't trust him. Those eyes, how can you trust those beautiful eyes? Easy. 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 Man, they're... This means please? Man, I think this must have been such a fun movie for them to shoot, because it's kind of a challenge, isn't it? Like, try to express yourself without using words. It's brilliant. Oh, I thought he was gonna make like a noise or something. Why didn't she have shoes? Walking on rocks. Okay, so that's her supposed to be looking bad. I'm sorry, but she's gorgeous. If that is her bad look, do you know what I mean? Like her going through it look. Oh. Yep. That space shuttle toy thingy. Airplane looking toy thingy. Cry in silence. She gonna leave her ring? Now she found Emmett. No longer need their wedding ring. That's sweet, though. Close upon the meter. Huh. Are they about to run out of oxygen? I think they might be. He's coming out too? They can't see you, right? They can only hear. So using the torchlight is alright then, yeah? That won't attract attention from them at least. It will from those unworthy people though. We have yet to see anyone. All we see is Emmett. That's why I'm thinking maybe Emmett is up to something, do you know what I mean? But so far he looks like a good guy. Everything he's done has been good. Okay. Those are just suits. I thought people hung themselves. I thought they were like skeletons because I could see the fingers and stuff, but those are just gloves and those are just suits. I don't think there's any skeletons or anything in there. Oh, these boats are gonna make some noise. Can they swim? The alien things? Monster / alien things. I'm calling them alien things because we saw that thing come to Earth, you know? So I'm assuming it was like an alien ship or something. Because it all started after that, right? Wait, that wasn't her? Oh, I thought it was her. Okay, I think one of those unworthy people is here. Was there someone standing at the end of that? Or is that like a wooden thing? Ah, there we go. Get both. Yeah. This is pretty good, Emmett. Ooh, what's at the other side of that curtain? Is he about to find something? Oh, it's just a little girl, man. Oh, it's a trap. I think it's a trap. I think there are other people around there using the little girl.
Look at me.
I told you. Whoa, what? Oh, he made a lot of noise, and that's a dead body. Wait, what? She looked like she was infected or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's here. Yep, it's here. Noise. Quietly, quietly. Don't make a noise. Oh, he made a noise. Those are the unworthy people, okay. Uh-oh. Be careful. Be careful. There's a baby in there. Yeah, that's important too. Don't forget the towel. Don't forget to bring a towel. Uh-oh, he forgot the towel. He forgot the towel. He forgot the towel. Their eyes are red and their skin is all weird. Are they infected? I think they're infected or something. Or is it just because there's no food or anything, so they're just malnourished? I don't know how it works, man. Uh-oh. 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 Whoops. Oh, they put the bottles and stuff around. Wait, hold on. What are they trying to do? Yeah, there's no oxygen. The baby cannot breathe. Oh, she's gonna do what Lee did, I think. Lee's his name. The father. Oh, he's... Oh, so there is a little bit of oxygen. Okay, they're taking her with them. Oh, dive! Dive! Yeah, he knows that! He knows that! He knows that! Come on, dive. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to be quiet. Oh. I didn't even realize I was so into this one. That other scene that I didn't even realize this scene. Fire doesn't affect him? She shot one of the tanks, just wasted it, and possibly drew so much attention as well. Yep. Okay. That was so smart. Shoot! Shoot! Shoot him right in the ear! You don't want to draw more attention, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, I was gonna say he's got the rope around his neck. Oh. They're probably gonna pull him, and they did. He's got to find a way to get that rope off, because that body's gonna... Oh no, dead bodies float, right? Okay, I thought the body might have drowned. Which is gonna pull him down with him, right?
Marcus. Marcus. Marcus, wake up.
Can they swim? Uh-oh. We're about to find out. Oh, they can swim. Oh shit, they can swim. It still made a noise though when closing it. Oh, they can't really swim. Okay. They can't swim. Okay. Okay, he's one of the good guys. All right, cool. Oh, and he got the thing. Oh, yes. Oh, Emmett coming in clutch. Okay, so I guess they're going after that song then? Yeah, I think so. Man, how do all these houses and everything have lights and everything? Well, at least they look like just regular houses. The flag's still standing up. Wait, what? How does that work? Or is he just seeing stuff? I'm a bit confused. I guess it's on that one island. The aliens, and since they can't swim, oh, this guy. You can't really leave.
You heard the song. Figure it out.
She did. He didn't.
Well, she was sad.
Figuring it out.
Yeah, imagine that.
Once they knew they couldn't swim, the National Guard were told to start loading people onto boats.
Okay.
Once people saw the folks wouldn't get out safe, everyone just started pushing forward. That's when they started screaming. And 12 boats lined up on the dock that day. 2 got out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I doubted you. It was wrong.
Yeah. Well, nothing wrong about being wrong.
And you were right.
As long as you learn from it, obviously.
I'm nothing like him. You are.
He did come after her, and then not only that, he did bring her over as well, so I think he deserves a lot of credit. Also, his plan there on the ridge or whatever that's called, you know, near the boats. If it wasn't for him, both of them would be dead. How did that painting survive? Wasn't he in the ocean? In the water? He's got a strong jawline, doesn't he? Got a square face, man. They made it as well? In the boat. Uh-oh.
Get it done!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Use the frequency to get the kid. Oh. Oh, the car's gonna make some no. Oh, it's drawing it. They're gonna draw it away from the people, I understand. They got that device. No, they don't have that device. Wait, do they? I think they do. Yeah, no, she does. She does. There it is. Ooh, now what? Where'd it go? Ooh. There.
Where is it?
Stop, stop, stop! Okay, this movie's good. Okay. You know what? It's living up to the first one. Oh, this is pretty much out. On air? Oh, that's where they're doing the songs. Can project that noise from the radio. Oh, it's going real quiet. Something's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The pencil. No. She should look where she's going. She's walking backwards. That's not good for this situation. You might walk into something. Did that thing leave? Uh-oh. No, it didn't. Uh-oh. No, it didn't. Uh-oh. No, it didn't. But it doesn't know they're here, though. That's the good thing. Uh-oh. Not Emmett. Oh no, didn't close it. Oh, he's gonna, oh, okay. He's gonna do what Lee did. He's gonna sacrifice himself. Oh, she's gonna save him. She couldn't save her father. She's not gonna let this one, him die. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh. There it is. Pick up the gun. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Play it. Play it. Play it. It's out of power? Play the thing. There you go. Get the gun, just blast his fucking head off. The two kids. In sync. Here we go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. On one. Oh, well done. All right, here we go. Is that the end? That's the end. Written and directed by John Krasinski. All right, let's go. All right, that was a pretty good movie. Oh, I would say equally as good as the first one. I enjoyed it. Oh, yes. All right. I had a bad, you know, it's always difficult to follow up a great movie, and so I had some doubts, but John Krasinski has done it. And John Krasinski and co, I should say, pulled it off yet again. They've done a pretty good job. It's a really good movie. Had me on the edge. There were some jump scares. But this movie, like I mentioned at the start, it wasn't really, I never really looked at it as like a horror movie. It was more like a thriller, like a suspense sort of movie. And that they did pretty well. The story's pretty good. The premise is, well, fantastic. Like I said, it's such a brilliant sort of exercise for the actors. You have to act, but without using words, which is just brilliant. Emily Blunt was great. John Krasinski was in it just for a couple of scenes, but in those 2 scenes he was pretty good as well. And Cillian Murphy, Yeah, he's been good in everything. I don't think I've seen one thing from him that's not been that great. By the way, Peaky Blinders is a show, if they have another season, I think they might do. I might do a reaction to that as well here, because I love that show. I've seen all the seasons so far. It's a pretty good show. It's one show I would suggest watching. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, the silent moments, the moments where it was from the perspective of the girl, and basically there was no noise whatsoever. Man, those were the ones that really made you a bit paranoid. Like, you couldn't hear anything. You don't know what's going on or what's gonna happen or anything, you know, which is kind of sad, because that's her reality. That's her. That's what she hears, or well, rather, lack of hear. Is that even, what did I just say? Or rather, she doesn't hear anything. That's what I mean, right? So that's just her all the time. That's how it is for her. I guess she would get used to it after some time, but I don't know if I could get used to that. I don't know. Wow, that's and with all that, she's able to do that. She was able to decode a song that she can't even hear. That's just brilliant. Really, I mean, it just makes you think how ungrateful we can be. But anyways, man, it was such a fantastic movie. Let me know, what did you guys think about this sequel? I thought this was perfect. They started day one, and my stupid mind went, oh, it's not day one, it's just today, forgetting that, well, John Krasinski is dead, so it has to be, well, not day one, but it has to be before that, you know, where we left off the last movie, the first movie. That scene with Emily Blunt was a pretty smart one. I mean, I didn't even realize what she was doing until after she did it. She blew that up, created the fire, which led the sprinklers to come on, and so that sort of hid the noise that she was making under the noise of the water, right? And so she could then maneuver around that creature a bit more loudly with a bit more ease, let's just put it that way. She didn't have to be so discreet or quiet or ninja like she has been the entire movie. It was a pretty good sequel. It was just what I was looking for, man. It had all the suspense, all the brilliant acting, the same premise. We got a bit more about the creature. It can't swim. We learned there are other communities like that one that they visited when they were on the boat, and much like the first movie, they just left it like that. So the way it ended, I mean, it's very clear that they're gonna have a third movie, a part 3, and if they do, man, I'd love, yeah, I hope they do. I think they are gonna. I mean, the way they left it, you know what I mean? I think it might be a trilogy. I think part 3 might be the last part. That's when they all come together, they gather all the information, they put it together, and they sort of form a device to fight these creatures and succeed, you know, because that's pretty much how it has to go, right? They have to succeed. I mean, obviously they have to, otherwise it would be quite a gloomy movie. A movie that ends in, well, the end of the world, you know, which is all right too, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we don't even know if it's the third movie's coming or not, but if it is, I'm gonna be watching it. There's no doubt about that. The first 2 movies were brilliant. John Krasinski's doing great with the writing and directing. This was a fantastic movie. I would definitely recommend you guys watch it if you haven't seen it already, which would be kind of weird because you just saw the reaction, you know. Yeah, do suggest any other movies. I also watched Annabelle the other day, and I'll be watching other movies from the Conjuring universe as well. And It was one that is being thrown around a lot, so I'll watch it. I think there are 2 It's, so I'll watch both of them. But yeah, other movies, shows, really anything, I'll watch them and I'll upload them to the channel. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe. Got my links in the description down below to other channels. Also check out my social media. Drop by sometime, you know, when you're free. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a nice